Welcome back to SugarBee, the home of the boldest TV theories, the juiciest leaks, and your favorite Dutton family drama. Today's breaking news: the Yellowstone universe is exploding with something we never saw coming. Beth Dutton and Rip Wheeler, the most dangerous couple on TV, are officially getting their own spin-off series. That's right. No more side plots. No more holding back. This time, it's their world, and we're just living in it. And guess what? The trailer and plot details have leaked, and they're crazier than anything you imagined. From shocking character returns to Beth, possibly adopting Jamie's son. Yes, you heard that right. And rumors that Jamie isn't even dead. This spin-off is about to flip the entire Yellowstone timeline on its head. So grab your whiskey, hold on to your cowboy hats, and stick around because I'm about to break down every juicy leak and twist coming in Beth and Rip's next chapter. For starters, we still don't have an official name for the series. It's been referred to as Yellowstone Ranch, but Cole Hauser has said multiple times in interviews that's not the real title. He and Kelly Riley have both shared that they're pouring everything into this project to make it something special. So it's safe to say this show won't just be a Yellowstone clone. Yes, it'll pick up where Yellowstone Season 5 left off, but the focus will be entirely on Beth, Rip, and Carter. With John and Jamie out of the picture, for now, we might finally see a different side of Beth. Okay, maybe it's a stretch, but imagine Beth a little more relaxed, spending time with Carter, maybe even less whiskey. I know, wishful thinking, but hear me out. By the end of Season 5, Rip and Beth had truly embraced Carter as their son. That one Instagram post from Kelly Riley says it all. When Finn Little Carter commented, "Thank you, Mama," Kelly replied, "You and I are just beginning." That says everything. Beth finally has a chance to become the strong maternal figure she never thought she could be. I'm still not over that heartbreaking scene where Beth told Carter she wasn't his mother, and how they both acknowledged the loss they carried. But now, maybe this next chapter will soften her just enough to fully step into that role. And who knows, could another child enter the picture? With Jamie presumably gone, there's still his son to think about. Remember, Beth promised to make sure Jamie Jr. never learns the truth about his father. So could they adopt him too? Look, Beth is intense. We all know that. If anyone could pull something wild like that, it's her. And honestly, she terrifies me in the best way. Speaking of Jamie, there's a theory going around that absolutely blew my mind. What if Jamie isn't dead? You remember when Beth stabbed him? There was no blood. What if he's faking his death? It sounds crazy, but it opens a door to all kinds of chaos. And if Jamie really is alive, you can bet he won't go quietly. That whole ranch Beth and Rip just bought might not be so secure if Jamie rises from the dead. But let's say he stays gone. Beth could thrive on that ranch. She's a genius when it comes to business, and she's already proven she can turn any opportunity into gold. She recently learned that another ranch was selling bacon and vodka online. Imagine what she could do with her own line of Dutton-approved products. From branding to building her own empire, Beth is a powerhouse, and I think we're about to see her take full control. Rip will be right there beside her. As toxic as their relationship can be, there's no denying their ride or die. Through murder, mayhem, and moonshine, they never leave each other's side. And maybe that's the twisted, beautiful core of this entire story. Yellowstone fans, hold on to your saddles, because the wildest couple in the West is back and riding into their own series. That's right, Beth and Rip are officially taking center stage in a brand new Yellowstone spinoff. And the first details are already leaking online. From jaw-dropping trailer hints to emotional plot twists that could redefine everything we know about the Dutton legacy, this upcoming series is about to change the game forever. Now, If you thought Yellowstone Season 5 was intense, get ready for something even more personal, more raw, and more unpredictable. For years, fans have been captivated by Beth Dutton's fierce loyalty, savage one-liners, and deep-rooted pain, and by Rip Wheeler's unwavering devotion, brooding silence, and explosive power. Together, they've survived loss, betrayal, bloodshed, and family wars. But now, for the first time, we'll get a series that's focused entirely on them, their love, their struggles, their new life beyond the Yellowstone Ranch. So what do we know so far? Well, according to new leaks and cast interviews, the spin-off is set to begin filming in the summer of 2025 and could drop as early as fall 2026. But here's the kicker. While it's being unofficially called Dutton Ranch, Cole Hauser Rip himself has confirmed that's not the final title. He and Kelly Reilly, who plays Beth, are working closely with the creative team to shape something special. Something that will stand on its own while still honoring the legacy of Yellowstone. And the plot? Let's just say it's not what you expect. We're picking up after the explosive events of Season 5. John and Jamie are gone. The dust has settled, or has it? Beth, Rip, and Carter are now living as a family. But their new life isn't just about ranching and raising a teenager. There's a new ranch, a new business, and perhaps even a new child in the mix. Plus, there are rumors swirling about the possible return of Jamie Dutton. That's right, some fan theories suggest he might not be as dead as we were led to believe. And if that's true, Beth's carefully built empire could come crashing down. On top of that, Beth may be stepping into a whole new role, not just as a wife and businesswoman, but finally, maybe as a mother. Her relationship with Carter is evolving, and according to recent Instagram posts between Kelly Reilly and Finn Little, this story is just beginning. After months of silence and endless fan speculation, the silence has finally broken, and what's coming is nothing short of explosive. According to multiple leaks and behind-the-scenes whispers, Yellowstone is about to launch one of its boldest and most emotional spin-offs, yet one that focuses entirely on the franchise's most iconic couple, Beth Dutton and Rip Wheeler. That's right, the fierce, fire-breathing Beth and the quietly lethal Rip are getting their own series, and early plot details and trailer teasers have surfaced online, sending shockwaves through the Yellowstone fandom. Set in the aftermath of Yellowstone Season 5, the spin-off picks up with Beth and Rip, leaving the chaos of the Yellowstone Ranch behind, with John Dutton and Jamie presumably out of the picture, either dead, imprisoned, or exiled. Beth and Rip are starting over. But don't expect peace and quiet. This new show isn't a soft domestic drama, it's a storm waiting to break. The spin-off, currently operating under the working title Dutton Ranch, though both Cole Hauser and Kelly Reilly have confirmed that's not the final name, begins filming in summer 2025, and is rumored to premiere as early as November 2025 or fall 2026, depending on production timelines. Here's what the leaks reveal. Beth and Rip have purchased a new ranch, far from the Yellowstone grounds. It's a symbol of a fresh start, but also a brewing battlefield. Beth is determined to turn this land into an empire, using her ruthless business mind to build something entirely her own. Carter is now fully embraced as their son, and the show will explore his coming of age in the shadow of two highly complex parental figures. But he's not the only child in the picture. A massive twist, Beth is rumored to adopt Jamie's son. After her promise to never let Jamie Jr. know the truth about his father, this move would be Beth's ultimate act of revenge and redemption. But if Jamie isn't dead, as fan theories now suggest, this decision could reignite a deadly feud. Beth and Rip's relationship is tested in ways never seen before. With no family left to protect, no John Dutton to answer to, and a new generation to raise. They must redefine who they are, both as a couple and as individuals. Leaks also suggest Beth dives deep into online commerce, launching a Western lifestyle brand from Dutton-branded whiskey, and meat to home goods challenging the traditional ranching business with her razor-sharp instincts. Trailer footage reportedly includes Beth standing in a boardroom, closing a massive deal. Rip dealing with trespassers on their new land in classic Rip fashion. Carter challenging Beth on her rules. A blurred figure watching them from a distance, possibly Jamie? A major fan theory has ignited a frenzy online. Jamie might have faked his death. When Beth stabbed him, viewers noticed something strange: there was no blood. Could he have staged it all to escape her wrath and return later with a vengeance? If that's true, and Jamie rises from the shadows, Beth's new life could come crashing down in an instant. And knowing Yellowstone, nothing stays buried for long. Not secrets, not trauma, and definitely not enemies. This isn't just another Yellowstone spin-off. It's a raw, intimate character study of two of the franchise's most beloved and volatile characters. It's a story about survival, revenge, healing, and trying to build something real in a world still drenched in blood and betrayal. From new enemies to new empires, and from haunting pasts to hopeful futures, the Beth and Rip spin-off promises to be an emotional, high-stakes journey that fans won't want to miss. Stay tuned, because when the trailer drops, we'll be here to break it all down. And there you have it, folks, the leaked plot. The trailer whispers, and the wild possibilities for Beth and Rip's brand new chapter. Whether it's revenge, redemption, or ranching chaos. One thing's for sure: this Yellowstone spin-off is going to hit hard and take us on a ride we'll never forget. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Is Jamie really dead? Will Beth finally find peace? And is Rip ready to build something lasting with Carter and this new family? Drop your boldest theories and burning questions in the comments. I'm reading every single one of them. If you loved this breakdown and want to stay updated with every leak, trailer, and plot twist from the Yellowstone universe, hit that like button. Smash subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. This is SugarBee, your home for all things Yellowstone. 1923, 1944, and beyond, where drama runs deep and the Dutton legacy never dies. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.